Welcome back to our special holiday edition of The Huddle. Bruce Rader along with Jake Ciely from RotoExperts.com in his flashy holiday sweater.
Ugly.
All right, not ugly, flashy. Anybody in Sunday's Redskins-Broncos game that you would put on your fantasy team?
Look, there's a couple that you might be able to if you got this far with them. We're kind of full circle with C.J. Anderson starting to look really good again for the Broncos over the past couple games. You might be able to use him at running back. Of course, Jamison Crowder for the Redskins has come on of late. So him and Cousins have a nice connection as always. And then if Brock Osweiler is announced as the starter for the Broncos, then you can consider Demaryius Thomas because they have a good connection as well. But that's pretty much where you stop.
All right, let's look around the rest of the league. Steelers great Antonio Brown out for the next couple of weeks. How do you replace him? You
don't, because you're not finding another Antonio Brown, but there might be some options out there if you're looking for the waiver wire for receivers. This point of the year, it's a little thin. Juju Smith-Schuster is going to be the one to step up, but he's probably owned in a lot of leagues. If he's not, stay with the team. Martavis Bryant, one of the biggest big play receivers in the league, and the Houston Texans give up more 40-plus yard plays to receivers than anybody else in the league. So if you look at him, another big play wide receiver would be Mike Wallace from the Baltimore Ravens, but you're not finding an Antonio Brown.
A lot of folks have been picking up quarterbacks lately, late in the season. Nick Foles of the Eagles and Blake Bortles of the Jaguars. Can you trust them to win you a championship?
You can. That's the state of the NFL this year. Nobody would have ever thought so, but Blake Bortles is playing great football. Great matchup this week against the 49ers. Nick Foles, the same thing. He said he was going to come out slinging, and he did exactly get that against the Giants last week, and another good matchup for him this week. It's tough to say these kind of guys are going to lead you to titles, but both of them can.
All right. If you have Cam Newton as your starting quarterback, you finally have something to cheer about.
You do. And don't start thinking about, oh, do I start this guy, or panic about matchups and stuff like this. It's week 16. The guys who got you here, like Cam Newton, you're in the title game for a reason. Don't overthink it and start panicking because it's the title game. Trust the people like Cam Newton who you can be excited about now again.
And finally, I have Ezekiel Elliott on my team. Is it okay to start him?
Of course. Ezekiel Elliott is immediately top 3 or 4 running back to play right off. Somebody that his quality is not going to be out of shape or rusty or anything like that. He's immediately back in your lineup.
He's been working out. He's looking good. He's the best. Follow Jake Ciely on RotoExperts.com.